right, chengu. Annyeong haseyo. How are we today? Oh, God willing, everyone is well. Uri 가요? I think so. Okay, anyway, anyway, let's get right into this. Okay, so we are starting with our money, of course. Today we will be cash stuffing $1,077. So let's just start to counting to make sure that this is all correct. And once again, I have forgotten my calculator. And the funny thing is I reached for it, but I was like, oh, I don't need a calculator. Duh, yes you do. We're cash stuffing. You always need a calculator. Anyway, let's go ahead and count this money and make sure that it is 1077. So we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 6, 150. All right. That's 220s. That's 110 in tens. All right. $65 in fives. All right. And now we have our ones. Y'all, so many ones. So many ones. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 51, and 52, which is correct. Can y'all tell? Plus 52. And that is right. Can y'all tell that I put my good bills in the back? Because it got harder towards when I got towards the back. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get straight into my wallet, actually. Because, of course, as always, we need to dump our change. We have a lot of change. And I'm surprised that I do, because over the past 2 weeks, I was actually spending my change, like a lot of it, because I wanted to get whole dollars back to go into my $1 challenge. So I was spending my change so that they would give me, you know, dollars back instead of a bunch of change. So I'm surprised I have this much left after spending my change like that. That's good. Let's grab this. I love having a change. Like, it's so many ways to save money that we don't think about. Like, people like will just have change just sitting in their car, you know what I mean? It's like, imagine if you actually put it like in a jar, saved it, and then, you know, went to a coin star. I've done that several times, and every time I go to a coin star or every time I take my change to the bank, I always leave with at least like $70. Usually it's like 60 because, you know, Coinstar takes a percentage of your money. But like, this jar can hold $70 worth of coins. Like, I'm telling you, if you are not a cash stuffer, like, you don't even have to be a cash stuffer. I'm just like, pick one thing to cash stuff. Like, it could be dollars, coins, do like a 2K challenge. Like, when you finish it and you see the money that you've saved over time, it's like, it makes you feel a type of way. And I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I feel like accomplished is one word, but I feel like there's another way to say it as well, because it's like you have money that outside of your regular spending. Because this money, once I fill this jar up, I'll have extra money just to do whatever I want with it. Like, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's get into this video. So groceries, we'll be getting $53. So it's gonna get the $150 that we have, and then $3. And I know that number sounds random, but you just have to watch the planning video to understand why that number is what it is. But I will say, like I've mentioned before, my job has a food pantry, and I do go to their food pantry. So it helps me to not have to have so much grocery money all the time, because I do have food. Okay. All right, that's groceries. Gas, we'll be getting 40. That's going to be 2 20s. And I need gas now. So one of these will be spent before the day ends, or tomorrow early morning, one of those two. That's gas. Spending will also be getting 40. It will be getting 120 and 2 10s. All right, that's spending. I tried to plan out what I'm going to use my spending money for. I'm thinking, because I've started my, you know, mangas, because I was reading like actual books. For y'all who have been watching me for a long time, y'all know I was reading the Twisted series. I loved it so much. But right now I'm less into the novels and I'm more into manga. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna get Jujutsu Kaisen, because Netflix and Hulu only have season 1. I mean, I think Crunchyroll has up to like season 2 or 3, but I'm not gonna pay for Crunchyroll. So I'm like, I'll just buy the manga and finish it that way. Even though it's been spoiled, we all know what happens to who, but but I still wanna enjoy the manga. Okay, so eating out is gonna get 10, which is gonna be 5. And then 5 ones, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is correct. And speaking of anime, Chainsaw Man is going to be coming out in theaters. So I've been watching that just so I can go see it and I know what's happening. And it's good. It's not... Chainsaw Man isn't great, like... Sorry if you love it, but I'm just speaking for myself. I will finish it. It's good enough to watch and finish, but it doesn't give me the same vibes that like the Dan or Sakamoto Days. Cause Sakamoto Days is so good. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. But I think it's because I'm a playful, goofy person, so I enjoy the anime that's like serious, but also can be very playful and goofy and unserious. And Jujutsu Kaisen is the same way, you know, like characters like Gojo, they're so silly, but when stuff gets serious, like they're not to be played with type of characters. That's my kind of anime. Anyway, so household will be getting the same. It will be getting $10. It'll be 1 5 and then 5 1. So 5 6 7 8 9 10. All right. And I also, sorry, I'm very talkative today, but I haven't found any new K-dramas. I'm trying to finish Tastefully Yours. It is good, but it's not binge worthy like the other K-dramas that I've been watching. So I'm trying to find something that's binge worthy. So y'all let me know if there's any K-dramas that y'all are watching that you feel like I would binge and I would love to watch. Okay, so that is my wallet. I'm gonna put her to the side. She is stuffed. And for this video, y'all, I kind of want to do my saving challenges first. I've never done that before. I mean, I haven't been cash stuffing for that long. But for some reason, I just kind of want to do this binder first. So we're going to get straight into our saving challenges. And y'all know this binder, you got to abuse it a little bit, because it's real leather. Okay, so let's get into this. So our first one is going to be our roll the dice. If I can get it open. All right. So the week before last, I'm sorry, we rolled $6. So that's what we are stuffing today. So 5 and then 6. Y'all, that's so low, but I was like, we have to stop always feeling like we need big numbers. And I'm so, but that's so low to me. Okay. So let's grab our markers. So we roll 6. So like I said before, I want to do like the small numbers. So we have 3 ones. So I'm thinking we can do these last 3 ones, and then we can do one of these. That'll be 6. I'll do that. Oh. 1, 2, and 3. All right, and then we'll do and then we'll do one of these. 1, 3. All right, and that is 6. So now we need to roll for next time. Let me let that dry. And I'm annoyed with this challenge because these are not reusable. Like, I've marked on this, y'all. Alcohol will not get this off. And it's so pretty, but I should have laminated it, but I was like, I don't care. I'll just go to her shop and buy another one. Anyway, so we're gonna put rolls, and we're gonna roll our dice and see how many times we're gonna roll, what number it gives us. It gave us a 1. Y'all know we don't do 1 because 1 is just too low. We're any number but 1. We got a 2 again. Y'all, I don't know. I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna roll one more time. And we got a 1. You know what? I'll do that because that's 3. So we'll do 3 rolls. I can work with that. So our first one is a, why do I keep getting 1? They want me to do 1 so bad. Okay, we got a 5. Another 5. Ooh, okay, we're okay. Okay, we get numbers. And a 2. So that is 12. So the next time we cash stuff, we will be cashed up in $12. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I can do that. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Them low numbers just like, I don't want high numbers, but I don't want like low numbers. Like anything under like $10, I'm like, ugh, that's such a low number. Okay, anyway. I shouldn't be saying that. I ain't got no money to be spending to be thinking I can be doing all that. But anywho, let's keep on going. So challenge number 2 is our Inuyasha challenge. Last time we scratched 11, so we're stuffing $11 in here today. Oh, I didn't count my roll the dice challenge. I'm so sorry. Let me count it. I'm sorry. Blooper. I didn't count it. We have 10, 15, 21. So far we have $21 in there. I'm so sorry. Y'all, I went for my walk this morning. We got in 3 miles. Then I got me a smoothie. So I'm just like, I'm in a good mood, okay? And I got some very beautiful pictures. I will put them on the screen so you guys can see. I had to give someone a ride to work. They work at 7 in the morning, so I had to get up before the sun came up. So it was so nice to like go for my walk while the sun was rising. Beautiful, beautiful. God is so good, because these views that we get on this planet is because of him. It's crazy. Okay, so now we have 10, 21, 2, and 3. That is oh, I'm forgetting $1. It should be 24. 10, 21, 2, 3, and 4. Yep, we're missing $1. All right, and now we can scratch the next one. I'm actually going to roll my dice. I kind of like rolling the dice and letting the dice kind of choose the thing for me. All right, so let's roll. We got a 5, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right back where we started. And I'm using my scissors because I don't have a thingy-mabobber. And we got a 5. Ooh. We got a 5. I'm kind of happy about that because I wanted to scratch twice. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I want to scratch twice, but if the number's too big, then I won't even bring it up in the video. But since the number's not too big, we can scratch again. So let's roll the dice one more time. And we got a 5 again. I don't know if y'all can see that, but we got a 5 again. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So let's scratch this one and see what it's talking about. Ooh, we got an 8. It's an 8 under here. So 5 plus 8 is, I think, 13. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 13. Ooh, y'all, I love math. Like, I can do math in my head so fast. I mean, of course, multiplication may take me a moment, but I'll get it. I'll get it. Okay. Hold on. All right. So we got 13. I may forget, so let me just have a sticky note on the back. And we'll do 5 plus 8 equals 13. So we will be stuffing 13 in here, and then we only have 2 left. So that's good because y'all, I didn't want to take forever to do this. I did not. So I'm glad she gave me some decent numbers. I'm hoping that this adds up to like 50 or 60, something close to that. It's a mystery, so we don't know. Okay, and then next we are moving into our yearly challenge. We're only doing the first 6 months right now. And for today, we will be doing September because I'm not going in order of the month. I'm going in order of which month is the cheapest at the time. We did January because January was $25. And then $40 is the next cheapest month. So let's pull that out. We will be doing 19. So 10, 5, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have $19 here. So now we should have $40 in here. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. That is correct. All right. And this is September, so we're gonna do a fall color. I'm gonna take this so I can do this because it will bleed through. 9 and 10, which is 19. So we have completed this. $40. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy today. I hope you guys are in good spirits as well. I really do. And if you're not, I hope that my good spirits, like, you can feel it through the screen. Like I don't know if y'all play video games, but Miss Fortune, where she was like, a little sparkle for you and a little sparkle for you. Like, that's that's how I hope I can be for you guys. A little sparkle for you. Okay, so the next one is, the next cheapest month is going to be, I think, February. Yeah, February is the next cheapest with $50. So I'm probably going to stuff 30. I'll do the first 3, which will be 30. So that's where we're going to start next time. All right, and now we can move to the back. You guys, look at all the ones that I was able to save through my spending. So whenever I spend physical cash, I rarely use my card. I do at times. Like this morning, I used it to get my smoothie because somebody gave me some money, but I had like $1.75 left, so I just used my card, you know, because I don't have any cash because I'm cash stuffing now, right? So I do use my card, but rarely. Anyway, my point is I only use cash, and when I get back my ones, I keep them for my $1 challenge. Y'all, look at all the ones that we have from spending, from getting ones back and change. That is like so good. I'm so happy about this amount of money. Anyway, So I budgeted to also add $14 in here for my next video, my $1 challenge video. So let's count out $14. 1, 10, and 4. This should be 14. Let me count it one more time. 11, 12, 13, and 14. All right. And we're going to add this to the pile. Look at all of these ones that we have, you guys, to stuff. Like, I'm so freaking happy. I cannot wait to do my $1 challenge thing, because I'm so excited to like find envelopes for this money. It's such a fun game to me. All right. I think this is the most ones I've had at one time. I think the last time, the second most would be like 30 something. I don't know what this number is exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's more than 30. All right. And that is that for our savings challenge binder. That is that. Oh, and y'all, he's so cute. If you guys watch Demon Slayer, there's a boba shop by me where I live, and they have a lot of like kawaii and anime themed like trinkets, and I saw him when I went and I was like, oh, I need that. I need that. Mind you, he was only $1. I should have got 2 because she had more, but I was trying to be, you know, be within my budget, so I only got 1. I mean, it wasn't my money, someone gave me money, but still, I didn't want to spend all of my money on trinkets. All right, so we've done our savings challenge binder. Let's move on to our bills binder. Bills binder. So rent is going to be getting $410. If I can get it open. All right. Okay, so it's going to be getting 410. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, and then a 10. So now it should have 810. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, $810 for rent. That is fully funded. And yes, y'all, I know my rent is extremely cheap, but like I've said before, I'm getting what I'm paying for. I won't be here next year. That's that. Electric, I don't really know what this is getting, huh? Okay, electric is getting 43, so that's going to be 2 20s and 3 1s. All right. So now I don't know what this has. I really don't. It had 2 40 50 65 66 7 8 9 70 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 and 7 $77. That should be fully funded. I think my electric bill is 76 and some change. So yeah. All right, car insurance should be getting 118. This one I know. This one I think I know was supposed to be in here. Okay, a 5 and then 6, 7, and 8. Oh, it's getting the nice ones. I don't like that. I don't like that. Cause I don't want this to have the nice ones. Maybe off camera I'll switch out the ones. It doesn't really matter to me, good bills, bad bills. But like, we're cash stuffers. I like to have the good bills to present in the video. So anyway, this has 150, 170, 80, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's 196. Is that correct? Hold on. I think car insurance has more money than it needs on purpose. 63 times 2. 126 minus 196. Yeah, I think I'm like $70 over, which is fine. That's okay. I'm just trying to make sure my math is mathing so I can pay my bills correctly. Okay. I have to pee, so intermission. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let me count this one more time just to be positive. So we have 150, 70, 80, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 96. Yeah, so I think I'm over $70, but that's a good thing. It's better to have more than to have less. That way we can get like a month ahead on this, hopefully. And then our car loan will be getting 118. Wait a minute. Did I stuff this wrong? Oh no. I think I stuffed this incorrectly. Because I put 100 in. This doesn't need 100. It needs, hold on. That's why it has more than what it needs. I put a 53. I think it needed 63. So I need a 10, not a $100 bill. I got my car insurance and my car loan mixed up. So it should have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 101, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's not correct. Crap. 50 plus 20 plus 10. Okay. Oh, I forgot a 10. I think that's what that was. Okay. And then another 5. That's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6. That's 6. Is 106. I'm missing a 20 because it should be 60. Hold on. 63 times 2 is 126. Yeah, I think I'm missing a 20. Yeah, I did that all wrong. That's why it didn't make sense. Okay. 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. That might have just messed me up. So hopefully when I'm cash stuffing the rest of my bills, I know which envelope to come back to. It's gonna be that one. Okay, so my car loan will be getting 118. So this is 100. Okay, 10, 5, and then 3 ones. 5, yeah. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now we have 210, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 237. Right on the money. Right on the money. I'm getting hot. I ran to the bathroom. Okay, and then student loans is actually fully funded. So I just put $3 extra in here. Why not? So it has 2, 4, 5, 6, 61, 2, and 3. It has 63. So I just put a little extra because why not? Like I just said. Okay, so let me explain this envelope. Because the last time I stuffed this, it was 2 separate categories. It was Bank of America and it was Discover, right? So I transferred my Bank of America credit to my Discover card. So now all of my credit is on one card. So I don't need to make 2 separate payments, just one payment to one card. So I put all the money together. So for our Discover card, we will be stuffing $142 because originally it was supposed to be 50 to my, it was supposed to be like 43 to Discover, and then the rest was just to my mind. Y'all get my point. Some of the money, it was split between both, but I put them together, so that's why it's such a large amount. Boom, boom. We got it? We got it. Okay. So 143. So we need 2 20s. And then a 2, not 143, 142. 142. All right. So now we have 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 200, 210, 20, 30, 231, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have $235 that will be going to my Discover card alone. Y'all, that is amazing. That is amazing. That's a large payment. Okay. All right. That is our bills binder. It's a little full, but bills are due like tomorrow. So trust me, this money's coming out probably later today. So put that back. And we're going to grab our high priority binder. And we're going to go to debt. I wanted to put 10 in here, but we were only able to budget 5. So we're going to do one little ducky. One ducky. Yeah, I've been working on this like all year. It's crazy. So we're gonna do 1 5. So now our debt buffer has 100 in the bank, 120, 30, 40, 50, 65. Excuse me. So we need $35 to be to our goal of 200. All right. And then student loans, this is like for interest that's accumulated over time. I've been saving separate from what's in my bills binder. It came open. All right, and so we're gonna just add a 5 to complete this side. Oh, it's the same marker. I just choose a blue one and hope it's the same color. All right, and we're gonna add that 5 in here, and we should have $60. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 60. Sorry, I count weird. But so this money, I'm gonna put it back, but it's going to go into my bills binder, and we're going to go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and pay off the debt that we do have. I put that in here wrong. Hold on. Yeah. And then I'm gonna start on this side, and we're gonna do the same thing. So this money will be gone the next time I cash stuff. All right, and now we're here to rainy day. It's gonna get 10, and we're gonna do Marceline. So we're gonna grab a red marker. And we're gonna put a heart next to Marceline. I love Marceline's character. And like the soundtrack to Adventure Time. I know it may sound childish, but I do listen to it. Anyway, let's add a $10 bill. So now our rainy day or emergency fund has 200 in the bank, 220, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. 85. Like, we are so close to 300. Like, I'm tasting it in my mouth. That is so close. Patience is coming. Okay, car maintenance. As you guys know, I do have a car repair. So this money will be gone. I'm so sad, but that's what it's for. It's for when we need it, and we need it. So it is what it is. But anyway, it is getting $15 today. I'm hoping that I'll still have money left over to have in here, and you know, we'll go from there. So it has 200 that's in the bank, 210, 20, 35. 235 in car maintenance. Medical. Let's see. Medical, we will be marking this 4. So let's go ahead and grab any marker, doesn't matter, and just do the 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have $1. Okay. So we're gonna add $4 to medical. So now medical has 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What was that? 39. So almost $40. $1 away from 40 is crazy. All right. Y'all, I need a condensing. Not because I actually need one, but just because I have a lot of 1s, a lot of 10s. My binders, I don't have a lot of envelopes, so I don't get like stuffed binders. but it's just like a lot of ones, a lot of tens. So I think I maybe should be, I need to condense, but I'm not in the mood to condense. That's my problem. I'm just not in the mood to be condensing my binders. Okay, hair, we'll be getting the last 5 that's on here. That's the wrong. So we're gonna mark that. All right, that's $15 for hair so far. I want to make sure that hair gets something every single time because I really want my hair done. So I don't want to neglect it. And in fitness, we just skip it. We're just skipping it. Look like that. See, my binder isn't like full, but you can tell like it's a lot of bills in the envelopes. All right, and now we can move on to our low priority binder. It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, charity. Y'all know my brother, he wants a new bed. So this money is really just so I can save up to get him a new bed. So it's getting 10. All right, let's see. I'll do a different color every time. Let's do purple because I never get to use this marker. So we're gonna do 5, 10. I mean, not 5, 10. I mean 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. All right. I know it's in low priority, but I'm treating it as a, well, I have it in the front for a reason. Cause that's this is a divider. The 3 in the front are like the most important, even though it's low priority, and things in the back are like not as important. So they just may get skipped, they may not. All right, and then in Ramadan is getting $6, our last dollar. So 5, all right. So let's count it. It has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep. It has $30 so far. So let's go ahead and mark 3 because we added $6. 2, 4, 6. All right. Y'all, I saw him in theaters, and I don't really know if I have much to say about it, but I know there has been mixed reviews about it. I liked it. For what it was, I did like it. I just didn't like the ending. I felt the ending was rushed, and I feel like it became unserious. Because to me, the movie felt like the message of the movie felt very serious. But then the end of the movie felt like, okay, you kind of lost me a little bit. I didn't like the ending. But the movie itself, I did like. I like the fight scene between, you know, Marlon and the guy, the football player. The fight scene at the end was really good. I liked it. You know, I liked Marlon explaining, you know, where the blood was coming from and the whole reasoning behind everything. I did like the explaining and everything like that, but I just didn't like the very ending. That to me felt kind of rushed and kind of goofy. But him, you know, it was okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll say like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. I'll give it that. Because I know, you know, it's by Jordan Peele, so everybody expects greatness all the time, but you can't be great all the time. Like, we love Jordan Peele, we love his movies and the messages in his movies, but every movie isn't going to be, you know, A1, A+, you know, S tier. So, yeah, that's how I feel about the movie Him. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. So, mini trips should be getting $10. So something went wrong because I have 2 20s. I shouldn't have 20s. So what did I do? What did I do? Let me see. I messed up, y'all. How did I do that? I might cut this out, but I'm gonna get some change. Okay. All right. So I might keep that in. I might not. But mini trips should be getting... Yeah, mini trips should be getting $10. So we're gonna grab a 10. And we're gonna put that in there. So now mini trips has 100 in the bank, 110, 20, 30, 40, 55. That is so good for mini trips. All right, so we're gonna mark off 2 of our planes. And I still don't really know what I want to do with this money, because mini trips is supposed to be for like my birthday month, which is November next month. And so I'm thinking I'll have like a trip within the state, like go somewhere out of town and like spend a day or 2 there. That's what I'm kind of thinking. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I'm glad that I've gotten this far though. Like, this is pretty far. I'm telling y'all, cash stuffing, like, you think it doesn't go anywhere, but it gets you far. Or you within your budget, you know. So helpful. Okay, date night. Whoop, whoop. Date night, we'll be getting $5. Y'all, I have all this money left. Like, I'm not understanding why I have all this money in here. Because after date night and birthdays, like, I'm annoyed. I am annoyed. Oh, I know what was something, I know what's missing, but we'll get back to that in just a second. Let me see. So, let's see. I'll do this purple marker. It kind of goes, right? I'll do the purple marker. It's getting $5, so we're just gonna put an X on top of them like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. All right. And that kicks off our new date night challenge. It's so cute. I love that. And the purple, I love it. All right, and then birthdays, we'll be getting 5 as well. So let's take a 5. We're gonna add it. So now it has 20, 30, 45. All right. Take our blue marker and we're gonna do the bow this time. Just put a heart next to it. Boom. Boom. And that is that. Oh, hold on. This right here, because it's cardstock, but it is a little wide for my envelope. But you gotta do it separate. Okay. All right. And then these are not being used at the moment. So I don't know why I have all this money left. I do know one reason why. So I do have a phone bill now because my father was paying for my phone bill, but some things happened and he can't anymore. So now I have to pay for it myself. But that's fine. That's fine. So I went with Mint Mobile, and Mint Mobile lets you pay up to 3 months, 3, 6, or 12. I chose 3, and so I do have to budget for that now. My next payment is not due until January, so we're just going to be saving up, you know, until January. So yeah, I meant to put a new envelope in here and completely forgot to do that. Completely forgot. So we will be starting it off with $15. So that's a 10 and a 5. So next time you guys see this envelope, it will have a dashboard in front of it. But for now, just know that this is for my phone bill. And then we have $15 left. I'm pretty sure that it belongs in here somewhere. And I messed up. But I don't want to keep y'all for too long. I'm gonna do it off camera because I do have to start my next video, my $1 challenge. I do have to start that as well. So I'm gonna go through this. I'm pretty sure it's this binder because y'all know I messed up. So I'm gonna, if I figure it out, I'm gonna put it on the screen what it was, what happened, so y'all can know. Because I probably won't bring it up after this video. But yeah, so I'll figure out where that money goes, and I will just see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for tuning in to my video. I appreciate you guys so much. I have gotten like a little bit of a following since the last time, like 37 people or so. So I really do appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting my channel and watching, especially if you watch all the way through, because I know I can babble and just talk and talk and talk. So I appreciate it so much. I will see you guys in my next video. 가세요. 안녕.